Hello, I'm just now editing this video. Me on a calm state of mind will probably pop in a few times. I was kind of having a nervous breakdown. I filmed this other day it happened. This happened like 2 weeks ago. I'm just now editing it. I'm terrible at procrastinating. I'd wait at least a week before I edit a video, and it's a problem, but I have been talking about this a lot on my Younow, and I'll finally post it. Here's me having a breakdown. Sorry, this isn't angled. I set it up last minute. Okay, bye. Okay, first of all, if you hear background noise, that is my dad playing really loud music on his game. So as you can tell, I look like I have just got shot or something. I had to take off my winged eyeliner because it went all down my face. I had a panic attack on Younow. Like, this just happened. I'm sorry, my voice is all raspy. As you can read on the title, I was harassed and lied to on Younow. I was on the musician tag, just practicing some of my own music. I wasn't putting much effort into singing. I have a cold. I didn't want to fully perform. I just wanted to go on Younow to have some company while I practice my music and have some song suggestions. I was practicing my 3 new songs I wrote myself, which I have actually I'm sorry, I'm really weak. I usually don't cry unless it's just so that's great. I'm sorry, you're gonna see a lot of that in this video. Sorry, I can't breathe when I get panic attacks. I'm at my dad's, so I can't get a panic pill. And if you're new, I have an anxiety disorder. I have extreme panic attacks. I will crash and break myself down. I'm sorry, I'm shaking, so the camera keeps shaking because it's on the same bed as me. If you have heard, okay, this is not planned. I don't have any notes down to remember what to say. I don't have anything planned. So if you have heard of a YouTube channel called Anime Vibe, they do small bits of songs to for animes. And then this other YouTube, Ikagal, I think was alright, so if you've heard of Anime Vibe, apparently there were 3 people that came to my stream when I was just having a good time. I was getting happy. I like going on Younow to communicate, to talk to people about problems, and to uplift people who may have had a bad day. And I do get people come there every day when I go live, and they like to see what I have to say and my advice. 3 people came onto my Younow stream. They came by telling me they were from a company that were looking for new artists to sing part of their song. And I just started playing my ukulele recently. I just started really getting into singing. I would love to get music. I would love to get music training. I'd love to get someone to help me with my singing and to approve. Here's a little into my mind about what happens on Younow when I get a single comment that tells me I'm not good. I had one person come by that says, shit, you're shit, lol, then right after say JK. I didn't find it funny, but I played it off because they were still being nice to me after. But my people that come by every time love my singing, and I don't know why. I know I'm shit. I hate listening to myself. I'm having a panic attack again. I can actually pull up who came onto my streams and who they are in their accounts. Aaron R_R_Evans. He was the first one that came by when I was not panicking. I was not a mess. Also, if you're new, don't comment things like, if you can't handle hate, don't go on YouTube, don't go on the internet, don't do all this. The internet is my escape. So when Aaron R. Evans came by, he had a Scottish accent, and he was telling me to sing a part of a song, and I didn't know how it went. He kept giving examples of how it goes, and he said you have all the time you want, all the time you need, and I kept asking for help, and he ended it with, "You're shit. Fuck this, you're shit," and then left. Very helpful for my confidence. If you know, I don't like to post much about my my music on the internet unless it's with my friend Forrest, but lately every time I filmed or if I'm near Forrest and we're both singing, I know he's way better than me. He's better than me at ukulele and singing, but I'm so passionate about it and I still want to get better. So the next person that came by that was a black screen, Jordan Mundle-Pool E. He said he was from another company and he called that other company shit, and that it was that they were just Scottish bastards that have terrible music, and that their music is way better. And I was just, okay, think what you want, I don't really care. I have never heard of either of these companies. I don't give a shit. So I'm outside of YouTube, but I thought maybe I could somehow get some help for free, or maybe get some money for my family, or anything that would help me. Jordan Mundle-Pool, fuck you. What he did was he kept trying to help me. I heard laughter in the background, but very lightly, and he said, "Sorry, I'm blowing my nose." And he sent me a ton of links, because there was a song practice that apparently, he told me that just every anime person kind of uses it as practice, but I've never heard it before, so I didn't know to sing. So he sent me link after link for video examples of the song so I could get into the beat and I don't just hear singing, so I can kind of jam out to it and learn it myself. He sent me links that all of them said, "This video contains content from Sony Music Entertainment Japan Inc. is not available in your country. Silhouette Karaoke English. Kanaboon Silhouette Karaoke." But then the second to last link he sent, when I was just getting into it, was Naruto, sorry, I can't process right now, Shippuden OP16 Silhouette Kanaboon lyrics full version. The talking in the background is me up in my Younow watching the thing that happened. When you guest people, it will save on your account, so if you want, you can just go ahead and look at it. I might link in the description, I might not, I don't know. I'm not really in the best mood. So after he sent me that, he said, oh, maybe this one could be more help. He sent full female Brazilian waxing first time Brazilian sugar wax Esthetician School by Freddie Adkins. It's a vagina getting waxed. It's a video of a vagina getting waxed. When you told her you could help, you could, like, I explained my situation. I explained I had a cold. I explained I was in a bad mood. I explained I was having a panic attack. I was not prepared for anyone to actually come on and talk to me. I got peer pressured into everybody to guest them. Because 3 of them came on and were like, you should guest him, and I kept saying it. So I did. Guesting is really, if you're a person on Younow, be careful when guesting. Always have an excuse ready, because there are people who will just scare you. There are people who will harass you. There are people who will just do disgusting things and possibly... I have a friend who actually is under 13. She was on Younow, and a guy sent her a link that kind of looked like Skype. It was like a video chat thing, but it was just a link, and he showed this child who might be watching this right now his dick and asked her, end your Younow stream, let's have some fun. She's obviously not, like, she's not even a teenager yet. Like, you know, I had hopes for. I found some really nice people who like to talk to me there. I like to communicate. I like to pretend like I have a social life when I go on. I can be alone, but then I could also go on and have fun with people, but not actually need to look at them or communicate with them or have worries about my stance. I have worries about my breath. I have worries about my height, my hair, my looks, my ass, just my stretch marks. This is basically just a rant and more explanation about my anxieties and my disorders and my overall health and well-being. And also, if you watch me on YouTube but not on Younow, I go on there daily, and at 6:30 earlier when Dana Phil go live. Now, because it makes me really sad, I haven't looked into definitions or proper things like what is sexual assault, what is assault in general, but he definitely harassed me. And he might be watching this video, he might know who I am. And of course, if you are watching me and you don't know any of this, you weren't there for it, and you're on Younow yourself, anyone who calls you bad, anyone who harasses you, just report them for bullying and then block them, which I do not believe they can watch you, and if they can, they just cannot comment and they cannot bother you anymore. They cannot come back again. And I do get people that come in groups that know each other, that see each other online and go do that and then follow the harassment. Like when I was younger, I was a standbyer by some bullying in elementary school. My friend who kind of bullied this guy because she had a crush on him or something. And I was the kid that didn't care, just kind of followed whatever my friend wanted to do. I didn't feel like a person. I felt like I was there to help other people, even if it's not the right person to help. There's not really a message to this. Just be careful on the internet. I just realized my dad turned off his music. You can probably hear me complaining. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me rant, or whatever I'm gonna call this. Also, I still have hopes for my YouTube channel to be something where I can help other people and raise their confidence, make them smile, make them feel like they're not alone, make them feel better about themselves. And I'm not sure if watching me cry on the internet is actually going to help anything. Anyway, stay safe, keep big dreams. See you guys later. Goodbye.
I had to refilm this last part like multiple times because my thing keeps glitching out. This is in no way asking for like attention. I just wanted to post this rant out, and honestly, it was in the moment, and I was really having panic attacks, so everything was kind of just coming out. I hit my chin, and I did have to edit out a lot of me just blabbering on about random shit. And this is just a final fuck you to that guy. If you watch this, you're a piece of shit. I hope you go eat a dick. And I want to watch you burn in hell with me. I want to see you die. Okay, that ruined it, but I'm not refilming that. Thank you and goodbye. I will be posting again sometime in the next week, like 7 days. I don't know about this week. Bye.